Start.
Mrunal, welcome to Sunrise Radio. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Anushka.
Thank you. Speaking to you, Mrunal. So I think first things first, let's talk about this entire pandemic and how it's been for you both as a person and as an actor too.
Well, earlier, the first wave came in and it got a bit gloomy because we couldn't meet our friends, and a lot of friends were losing their loved ones. So it was a little difficult for all of us. Slowly things started getting better. We started getting back to work, and that's when the second wave came in. And I felt like as an actor, as a performer, it is very important for my film to come out so that, there is something that people look up to, especially film like Toofan, which is so inspiring and motivating. I think the film coming out on OTT is like a blessing because it will reach out to around the globe. We are releasing the movie 240 countries and its territories. So I think it's although we're going to miss the film in the theater, but I'm happy that the film is going to be viewed by the globe, and not just in Hindi but also in English.
Lovely, absolutely. And I think with people like you guys who want to release their movies, especially over the last few months, I think it's a wise decision, and the fact that you guys are just kind of adapting to the situation, because that is also a thing as well. You have to adapt to what it is, this pandemic. I mean,
like, I wouldn't want my family to risk their lives and go to the theater and contract COVID. I think it's wiser to stay at home, enjoy the movie with your entire family. And I think things are changing and we need to change, and change is constant. So that's how we look at it as. I think sometimes if I say so, it's a global release, and for an Indian actor to have a film which is globally releasing, it's like, it's amazing, right?
Yeah, for sure. Now, Mrunal, tell me a little bit about the film. Let's talk about Toofan. What was it about this film that made you want to do it?
Rakesh Prakash Mehra. Be associated with him. I really did not, I did not know much about the story. All I knew was I want to be a part of film because Rakesh sir is directing it, and Farhan. They both are coming together, and we all saw the magic both created in their last collaboration, Bhag Milkha Bhag.
Yeah.
I knew for a matter of fact this is going to be an iconic film to be a part of. And the cherry on the cake was the role, Ananya. I felt like I was the first girl to audition for the character and the last girl to audition too. I'm really sorry about this one.
No problem.
Yes. So I'll repeat myself. I was the first and the last girl to audition for the role. It was quite overwhelming to read the part. And earlier, my thought process was, I really want to be a part of this film. It doesn't really matter what role is. But when I read it, I was really emotional because it's a good part. It's a meaty role. And like I said previously also, a lot of girls are going to be jealous because I got the part, and it is a meaty role. It's going to change the way filmmakers look at Indian Bollywood actresses. And the character also, she's so liberal. She's 2020 girl. She's an empath. She works as a catalyst when it comes to transformation of Aziz Ali, due to Aziz Ali. And I think we all have that one person in our lives who change us, who makes us a better person. And I'm glad that Ananya does that to Aziz. And there is Ananya in every house. It could be the son of the family, it could be the daughter of the family, it could be the house help, it could be the mother or the wife or the girlfriend or the boyfriend, it could be anyone. So I'm happy to be a part of a film which will be relatable. The audience are getting smarter. So this is actually a slice of life. And when I watched the movie, not just as an actor, but I was engrossed in the movie. I was sitting on the edge of the seat when I was watching the movie. It has drama, it has entertainment, it has love story, it has sport, it has determination, discipline, it has everything. So you will watch everything in like 2 hours, 15 minutes.
That sounds action-packed. Now, Mrunal, you just mentioned that the audience is getting smarter. Has that made you choose your projects in a different way?
Yes. thanks to the audience, they are changing. Their demands are changing constantly, and I think one of the reasons why these the shows which came out recently last year, they had a different impact. Audience don't want to see the cliche thing again and again. They want to see. They want to be inspired. They want these movies. They want to see if they are investing 2 hours of their life in watching a movie. What do they take back home? They need to be happy. They shouldn't say कि अरे पैसे waste हो गए. Yeah, I don't want them to say that. I want them to feel empowered after watching the movie. And as an audience also, when I watch the movie, I look at it as what did I learn? And I somewhere down the line, I try and find myself in that character or in that film. So and that's what the audience are doing. When people reach out to me on social networking sites and they say, Mrunal, earlier we looked at actresses as like we cannot reach to them. Like right now, when we look at you, I feel like even I can be an actor. And that was a huge compliment for me, because what was missing in not just in the industry, but it was that relatability. People could not relate earlier. For them, it was just a hero. I'm not just a heroine. I'm also a girl next door. I'm also a girl who exists in, like, there are a lot of girls like me who want to be an actor, but they give up for some reason or the other. And I want to set an example that you should never give up. You should always have faith, no matter where you're coming from, no matter what your background is, no matter which country you live. You should, if you want to be an actor, if you want to be whatever, if you want to be a boxer, if you want to be whatever, you just do not give up. So yeah, I just want my movies to be inspiring and people to learn out of it some way or the other.
And this film, it's again, it's a sports movie, but what would you say makes this film completely different to what we've seen previously?
What is different is the magic that Farhan and Rakesh sir, they both have created. Every time we watch any character created by Rakesh and Prakash Mehra, it is like you cannot forget them. And the way he balances everything, the way he introduces us to life, emotions, what makes this movie different is it's the fact that it's when you go on a drive and when you look outside the window and you see life, you see people in the market, you see people on the streets, everybody is in their own thought process. That's what happens to you as a viewer when you watch this film. It just feels like it's a slice of life. Like all the characters that Rakesh sir have casted, be it Supriya ji, be it Paresh ji, be it Hussain Dalal, or Dr. Mohan Agase, or Farhan or I, he made sure that the character are apt. Like people should not feel like, oh, I'm watching an actor and then I have to convince myself that you're watching Mrunal as Ananya. No, the beauty is you should, when the film begins, you should fall in love with the character as Ananya or as a Jew. That's the beauty, that's the magic he creates. And I feel this is one of the reasons why the film is so different. And not because I'm a part of the movie, but I feel this is an iconic film because I got so inspired after watching this film. After being a part of this film, I actually started mixed martial arts, and I started getting into fitness, and the credit goes to Farhan, his entire team, the trainers. The amount of hard work Farhan has put in, it's impeccable. Like I wish that is one quality that I could steal from him.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And the fact that you've started to do mixed martial arts now, that's quite something, right?
Yes, I mean, I don't want to leave a reason. I want my filmmakers to cast me for, not just as a girl who's naive, who's vulnerable, but I also want my filmmakers to cast me as a badass girl who's into action. So, like here in this film, I'm playing a doctor. She's confident. She's 2020, and a small and a minor change, if I may say so, Anushka, is the fact that when we were working on the looks of Ananya, sir asked me, Rakesh, sir, what is it that you think we should do to Ananya? And I was like, I don't know, we should just probably, wear some different hair or makeup and outfit. But that's not it. We need a character to, and I had really long hair. I was like, what if I chop my hair? Because that's no Bollywood actresses, not many Bollywood actresses are seen in short hair. A lot of girls I met, they said, oh, I can't cut my hair because my family doesn't approve of it. And I felt really bad that it's your choice. Also, people don't know how much time it takes to maintain. But also,
Of
short,
course.
yeah, it describes freedom, many things. It just adds on to that character. And the fact that she's a doctor, the fact that she treats the patient in Mumbai in a government hospital, there's so much, it just adds on. And I can't wait for you to like whatever qualities I'm talking about, I can't wait for you to experience it. And all these small differences did make a huge difference, because during the pandemic, when I wanted to go dub in little bits and pieces of the movie, I couldn't recognize myself because my hair was grown, and I looked at it and I just felt like I have done a good job. And thanks to Rakesh sir, because he always pushed me to perform better, but in a very unknowing way. I didn't even know that I was getting better and better every take.
Wow, that sounds amazing and so inspirational, Mrunal. Thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking about this. We really look forward to it. All the best for this movie and all your other projects too. And we really look forward to seeing you here in London sometime soon.
Soon, hopefully soon. Oh my God, I can't wait to travel. And I don't want to do this virtually. Hopefully,
Yeah,
it's one-on-one in person.
definitely. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.
Bye.